Witcher 3 will soon have a fairly large-scale visual upgrade. It's going to be free to all people that own the game on PC, Xbox Series X and PS5. It's essentially going to be like a remastered version of the game. And the developers, when they talk about it in their official statements, they're definitely using the term next gen, so it's going to be interesting to see what that's like. Originally it was due for release the end of 2021 to coincide with the Witcher Season 2's release on Netflix. But unfortunately it's been delayed until Q2 of 2022. What you're seeing on screen is not footage of the remastered version. This is just a heavily modified version of Witcher 3 where I'm running a bunch of mods to give some idea of what the remaster will actually look like. Although apparently it is going to use ray tracing. As far as I know, there's no mods for Witcher 3 that use ray tracing at the moment. But apart from that, it probably will be along the lines of what you can see in this video. Mentioning the Witcher 3 TV series, there's also going to be DLC, again free, but this time for all versions of the game, not just the next gen consoles. DLC which is based on the Netflix series, or inspired by the Netflix series, so that would be interesting, although again there's no details or any footage or even a release date I think for that at the moment. As far as I'm aware, the next gen upgrade is not going to include any new content, no new missions or equipment or anything like that. It's just going to be a purely cosmetic upgrade. If you've not actually played Witcher 3, I recommend you check it out. In my personal opinion, it's one of the best single player games ever made, right up there with like Skyrim and GTA 5. Despite the fact that it came out back in 2015, it's still a really good game, and the graphics are still really good even if you don't have it modified. Apparently loading times are going to be improved in the next gen version. Hopefully we'll be able to skip some of those loading intros as well, the ones where Dandelion's telling the story about what's going on, that after you've seen them a couple of times you definitely want to skip them, not every time you're loading a level. There's rumour that the dev team for Witcher 3 have been working with the community modder known as Hulk Hogan. He's the guy that made the Witcher 3 HD Reworked mod, which redoes a lot of textures in the game, and that's one of the mods that you can see running in this clip, in these video clips actually. And if you ever do mod Witcher 3, that's probably one of the primary mods that you should get immediately. Highly recommended, and definitely does quite a lot to improve the look of the game. Some of the articles I've been reading about this have been saying that they're expecting compatibility with the DualSense and the new Xbox controller. And they're also saying that the reasons for the delay are that the developers wanted to get the game just right before they release it. I guess that's in part due to the disappointment over the Cyberpunk 2077 launch, which was not perfect to say the least. But yeah, as of now, that's about all the information that's available. There's pretty much no concrete information from the developers themselves yet about exactly what's going to be in the upgrade or the Witcher 3 TV series inspired DLC. As I said at the start of the video, it's all going to be free, which is amazing to hear, and I can't wait to check out this new DLC myself. Just hope that we don't have to wait too long for it.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods. The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! This decree raises taxes.
as well be rain.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swilling.
This is scandalous. You kept us half the day. The fruit on my cart's rotting.
Grown on like that, and you'll be rotting in the clink before the other half passes.
But I'm a law-abiding citizen. Human ancestry, traceable through generations. Not a drop of elven blood.
Sure about that? Ears look a shade pointy to me. So you best lay 'em back.
Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Take it easy.